All right, everybody. Welcome to this amazing episode of Around the Loop podcast. Welcome to season 3, and no better way to start this season with the best of the best. And I got two special guests here, so let's introduce you guys. Go for it. Who wants to go first?
My name is Matthew. I'm here with the 710 route, representing Dr. Dabber and Daily Dab Pairings.
Here we go.
I'm Seabass with the 710 route, also representing Dr. Dabber, and I do a tip of the day.
Perfect. Now, I appreciate you guys so much for taking your time to doing this episode with me. It means a lot. And shout out to Dr. Dabber for holding down on this podcast, especially supporting both of us too. Like, I appreciate you so much. So thank you guys. Make sure you support Dr. Dabber. Go on out. You guys have a code word too out there for
the 710 route.
Oh, yeah, the 710 route, yeah.
Our Instagram handle.
All right, bet. If not, if you guys forget that one, use ATLP2. That works too. So either or, make sure you guys support. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go. So let's get started. What got you guys started with the name 710 route? Let's start.
That's a good start. You want to start that?
Okay, so it's kind of weird. You want to say it?
Okay, all right. The way that we kind of got introduced into us, we were very blessed to have been put on by homies that have been in the industry, been around the different niches that are in the industry, involving, glass and just kind of both sides of the market, legacy and recreational. Thankfully, like I said, we were introduced into heady glass kind of early on, 2018, 2019.
2019,
Our
2020.
homie had a Darby Holmes. Little did we know what that was. What we were smoking out of on this
dabbing us out
rinky-dinky CRV table in his garage. Dude, I'm telling you, one little just kick away from that table coming down.
You got to be careful being around that table.
Yeah, so...
expensive glass too?
Yeah. And when we're getting smoked out like we've never been smoked out before, so the dab sweats when they hit, it's different.
You gotta back away when you take a dab. And that man would give.
Goes in the corner.
I'm taking a almost 2-gram dab in that garage.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I gotta ask. Let's jump into that real fast. Tell us about the 2-gram dab. I want to hear this one.
Okay, so I'm always known that I've kind of slowed down too much, but I would take big rips.
Yeah.
I wanted to. Just give me a dab.
Okay.
Some big ones.
Give me a
in there,
dab.
yeah.
And then I'll be like, I'll be like, give me it. People hated smoking with me because I smoke through their wax, right? But fuck it. And it was my birthday.
Shit.
My birthday. And he said, it's your birthday? The homie gave me a bunch of wax.
Okay.
Close your eyes. So I closed my eyes and I just went here. He's in there. He's in that.
So there were 4 of us in
There
that
was 4 of
garage.
us, and I
The
just
jar got passed around the table, and we all were scooping, adding to the dab.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
And I was
towards
the last one to
end-
scoop.
Towards the end, it was all like, wait. And then he's all like, I'm not done. And I just hear everybody, whoa. And I open my eyes and I just see the fattest glob on the biggest tool. And
And he didn't know that we had ninjas set up on the side already, bro. 2 dab tools already loaded, ready to fucking sneak his ass.
yep. So dropped that dab and then I got ninja'd and then I think I hit it around like 700 degrees.
It was like
Lord.
710, a good old classic. Red means go.
Red means go almost.
We coined that dab, the NyQuil dab.
The NyQuil
Because-
dab. Because I
Lights
Out. I was done, bro.
Yeah.
stepped
was
outside. I
fucking
needed that air to hit me. The dab sweats were hitting. I just sat in the corner for like a good 10 minutes, just like this.
We're all just chilling. We're just smoking in the garage. Like, no idea where this fool went. We're like, all right, he'll come back. He'll come back at some point. Or we'd find him.
That's hilarious.
No,
Let me double check.
No, hey, you gotta do it.
you gotta.
You know how
It's
many
happened to
takes
us.
of a daily dab pairing I've done, bro, and I wasn't recording, and then you'll see in my takes, I'm visibly stoned, bro. It's like
You can tell.
four
You can
takes,
tell
like, you can
that
tell
we did it
I'm a
once,
few
twice.
in.
I give you
But-
props on that. I give you props. Okay. So you went from the 2-gram dab on your birthday, and you guys called it the NyQuil. Okay, so you guys have other names for other dab setups? Just curious, or is it just the
I feel like that one kind of
I've
coined
never
it.
heard
that.
So
one's
the birthday before
out.
that, for his, he took an 8th bull. It was we actually bought it from this
Off
shop.
a roar.
sick.
Off a one
roar.
whole stand roar beaker.
It was like a skull with like a crown on it. Dude, I could fit my thumb in like here. We fucking
that was
packed
heavy, though.
it.
And it was CBX. I remember it was
Oh, that was some good
CBX. There was some fresh baked in there, cream of the crop, and then I think it was like some packweed on top. And
Talk about a salad right there.
It was salad up.
He smoked a layer, blew out the fattest cloud, smoked another layer, and it was like the garage is already boxed at this point, and he still has maybe like 2-3 layers of weed to smoke through.
And then it was just yellow. Nasty.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man. So after that, you guys went from that, and then let's talk about the name. When did you guys officially hit Instagram, like social media, and you guys started actually taking off? What gave you guys the inspiration to be like, you know what, let's take it to social media?
Yeah, so it was actually our homie, and that's who we had got the name from. Long live, he did pass in 2023, but we are kind of doing this to honor him.
So yeah, we
But
reiterated his
he
name a
had
little
the
bit.
name. It wasn't 710. It was Route 710.
Route
Oh,
710.
okay.
So we
So-
switched it up a little bit for him, not trying
Yeah.
to take it, but
Mhm.
honor him.
Yeah.
You know, and
And he was the same one that was like, you guys need to record. He was like, look at the pieces you guys are smoking out of. Like, look at these random vendors and these brand owners you guys are meeting. Like,
then we're like,
you
we're
guys
just
live in
hanging out.
California. Like, why are you guys not doing this? Because we grew up, Eric Kahn, Dope Yola. Do your
Yeah.
What's his name?
You watched him more than I did. What's his intro? You know his intro.
You should know it. Yeah. What up, Yoli Yoli?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
I used to watch him. That's how actually I got into cannabis at like 14 years old. Watching his little videos and just him taking the one takes. He was a one take.
Mhm.
That's what I tell him. I'm a one take queen.
Yeah.
He was a one take queen. You just see him just press. All right, guys.
And then you're live.
Set up and we're live. And
Yeah.
take his rip and then just cancel and we're good.
There we go. Oh, that's amazing. And so I want to talk about the journey about rosin with you guys. So
Oh yeah.
let's go back when you guys were smoking back in the early days. It was more what, Shatter, BHO.
Oh man,
What
I
was
got
it?
I got some old tree sap, genuine
Okay.
pine resin. We took a dab out of it. Like, this is not wax.
Fake wax. Put the
Fake ass
diamonds.
wax.
Put the diamonds in ISO
Melted.
for a couple hours.
The
but
rock.
Not dissolve.
We tried to melt that shit, and it was just no. It was not it.
Okay.
So we've also got what was it? THCA, dude. We've smoked some
THCA
questionable shit.
diamond.
Okay, I gotta hear this one. Okay, so tell me about that.
I had somebody like, you know how there's always pop-ups
Yeah.
happening, and I met him at this pop-up, and he's all like, hey, message me. We were barely getting into buying a little bit bigger product, you know.
Mhm.
Right on.
It
All
gets, it gets
BHO
expensive
bandits.
buying by the gram,
Yeah.
right? You know, so we're like, all right, let's see a little bit bulk.
Uh,
And he first sold us some resin that coated our lips white. You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Coated our lips white.
oh, this is the first time I've ever heard this one. Okay. I gotta
That
hear
shit
this.
was weird. Like the smoke would recondense on your lips and,
And in the
on
water,
your
and-
mouthpiece.
And on the piece,
I was like,
and
nah, bro, this is not normal. Like I was just trying
we
to
hit him
convince
up because I got some diamonds, and at that time it was like 21.
He said it was
So
like straight
diamonds were
limonene.
still a little bit up
So,
there.
Whatever
you know,
fucking
they're still
extract.
young. You know, everybody wanted the highest percentage.
Yeah.
And he's all like, I don't do this, but I'll swap it out for you.
Mhm. Yeah.
Tasted like straight, like like lemon, almost like Lysol, lemon Lysol. It was nasty.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had any of the dabs catch on fire?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Yeah. Dude, you torched it. I'm telling you, the back of my hand was our Temtec.
That was
I could, and it wasn't even like I got good. It was to the point where our homie did have a Temtec, and I'd be like maybe 10 degrees off, 15 degrees off. Bro, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I could feel that banger and tell you.
So, like, I'm
Alright.
telling you, it's that. And then we'd be like, no way. And we test it. And if it get low, a little lower, he'd be like, no. You see, we waited and you tried
Yeah,
to
and I-
defend us up
hey,
a little
I
bit,
see.
you know? Hey, it's been after, so I will tell you, it's that degree. But yeah.
No, that's pretty cool. So let's talk about your guys' individual, because you guys run the channel together and you guys do two separate things. So let's talk about what you guys do. Who wants to go first?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Let's go.
Chirp of the day.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
let's come up with
actually,
that.
the daily dab pairing started first.
True.
I guess that is true.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So I can start with that.
Uh-huh.
The way that I guess kind of playing off the name and then playing into the whole dab pairings, we were introduced into that by another one of our friends. We're over at his house late night. It was like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
Yeah. You know?
And our homie brought us over and he's like, oh, this
Actually,
dude has
speaking
great
about
terps.
rosin terps, put us on to
Straight
some
terps.
insane terps.
Brand I've never seen before. He had a whole lineup of Real Cannabis Chris, Feel Good. He had what was
was
the
like a
one?
couple years ago.
I can't remember the brand name. The lid has its lips and like a tongue. It's not noise.
No, it's I know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
I can't believe I'm
I've had it
blanking
before.
on this. But that shit is good.
It's gonna pop up.
I don't think
Smoking
you'll
on
remember it.
Turpogs at the time. That's what we were
Oh, I
purchasing.
meant, yeah, the Turpogs were good.
And then
That was
he's
when
all
I
like,
first
okay,
saw the
you guys
square
smoke
jars.
rosin?
Okay.
You
Like
guys
the
smoke
hashish
rosin?
stuff?
Let me show you what I got. And then he busted out
With some
the
brie
Turks,
cheese too.
and then he said, "Wait a minute, guys, check this out." Busted out some cheese, some ham, some like prosciutto.
Mhm.
He basically made us a charcuterie board, and he said, "Hit this, and then take a bite. Tell me what you think."
It was like the first time I'd have brie, so it was a lot of cool, like random exotic, to me, exotic stuff that I was trying, you know. And then it was like, okay, we ran with that. Didn't really do anything with it. Maybe about a half a year passes or a year
It's been-
passes, and every now and then we're trying food with our smoke and things like that.
His favorite
It's
thing
cool to
is
trick,
to
like,
eat and smoke at the same time.
It's like,
He'd
I'm
always
watching
say-
something. So it's like, why not just record it? But we were on the 710 tour that Kalia hosted
Okay.
in 24,
24.
24, 23.
Mhm.
And we're at one of the spots because we hit all the spots. We were
We
following
were
the
outside
tour.
the Astor Club.
No, before we went to Astor Club, we were talking to Mark about that.
No, it was outside Astor Club.
No. Hold on. It was the little last DP, and they had a lounge on the side, and they were doing dabs. What was it called? That's
West
where
Side Collective. I
West,
think.
yeah. So
I
we're at
think.
West Side Collective. Yes, I think that's what it's
West
called.
Side Collective. in
Dispensary
Paris.
lounge on the side, very
Paris.
small, and we're in there dabbing, and then we run into Mark, Mr. Collier himself. And this dude's been wanting to do something with food his whole life, whether it just be a regular
always
chef,
been into
infused foods.
infused pairing, like infused foods, infused
like
catering
that.
foods.
It's a
I've
big
always
thing.
wanted to do that. Watching actually the most expensivest, the West,
I
you know,
yeah.
you know the 2 Chainz one.
Yeah.
Is that like
And
where it's
they
like a
had
$5
one.
taco, 50, and then a $5,000
Exactly.
taco?
No, so
Yeah,
I
okay.
saw that they were doing expensive cannabis catering,
Mhm.
and I mean at that time I was like, yo, I want to work with weed, like
Mhm.
I want to do that. And I've always wanted that. That was always like on my mind. And then speaking to Mark,
We pitched that idea essentially.
he's all like, "What you guys want to do? Like, we're just chilling, hanging out." He's all like, "You guys are cool cats. Like, what y'all want to do? What's your niche in this industry?" And we're like, I told him, I was like, "I want to do infused caterings."